So what if I got a 3 kings? Let's take the next one. What do we got? 3 kings. 3 kings. 3 kings. Probability of getting 3 kings is now what? 4 divided by 52 times what? 3 divided by 51 times what? All right, 2 divided by 50. Okay? Now what do? Well, now we're out. Now we got something going on. And as most of the classes say, you take the dealer out and shoot him. Okay? So now you take some action on it. And what we do in class, and what I do through an exercise in this process, is I have everybody say, okay, do what we did up there, and I break you up into teams. And I'm going to take you, and what are you going to do? Number one, you're going to flow chart it. You're going to flow chart the whole process and say, okay, now what was really going on there? And once you flow chart it, then you're going to go through, then what we do is go through and we attack it with probabilities to it. We start putting probabilities to it, very, very closely following the investigation process into a real life incident. Now, why would I want a team or when I want a concept on this whole thing to backtrack to try to figure out what happened? Why would I want a team development on this whole process? What was the first thing I did? Remember? Cut the deck. All right, what was the second thing I did? Shuffle them? Ooh, no I didn't. No I didn't. All right? No I didn't. All right? I'll explain that at the end. No I didn't. All right? You thought I shuffled it, but I didn't shuffle it. All right, so what we do is we go through a group exercise. The group exercise says, no, wait a minute. He didn't shuffle it. All right? He didn't shuffle it. He dealt 4 off the bottom of the deck first thing he did there. All right? Who are you kidding? That's not what happened. And then we keep breaking it down after that. And that would explain why I didn't come up with it. But explain, but wait a minute. He went through and shuffled all over the thing. So you break it all the way down. 3 days worth of this, and amazing things start to happen. Your probability investigation skills start to jump up. You might have heard of Chris Angel. Very famous magician. Right? The guy that designs his tricks for him, I had one-on-one discussion with him 3 months ago. And if you look at how he designs Chris Angel's tricks for him, it's almost exactly like design for Six Sigma on a very simplified basis. So you can basically take this concept and you can work backwards from it. You can take your concept of, wait a minute, I shouldn't have had 4 kings. It should have been totally randomized. It came out totally mystified, and work your way backwards off of it. Kind of an interesting process that some people that are outside of that Six Sigma realm, that Ellen was trying to zero in on everybody yesterday, right, have some innovative things in the back of their minds that can help out in a lot of projects and work in this area. One more thing. Where's my last card that I handed out? Here. Yes, sir. Turn it up.
I knew it would be a king.
Pardon?
Somehow I knew it would be a king.
You knew it was going to be a king. All right? 4 kings. Notice when you work through the probability of that, the probability is 4 divided by 52, 3 divided by 3 times 51, 2 times 50, 1 times 49. Multiply them all out. And notice what it works out to about. Probability very equivalent to 3.6 ppm. That number should ring a bell a little bit for a lot of people. All right? Pardon?
6 Sigma.
6 Sigma levels. There you go. You want to explain to somebody that doesn't understand or thinks that 6 Sigma is all abstract? Try explain it to them. This is the probability that you're going to get a defect, you should get a defect, is pretty close to the equivalent of pulling 4 of a kind out of a deck. It's amazing how many CEOs have, at one time in their life, knew how to play poker and can start to relate to that better. It's amazing how many people on the front line